They're here with us today. They're our special guests. So if you guys want to,
yeah,
that's your cue.
Come on in. You'll take my seat.
Okay.
You will.
Yeah,
slide in.
I'm okay with it today.
Manishable slides
All right. You don't have to. You don't have to move.
I like it over here.
I do like center couch though.
Yeah, I love the couch. Right? It's cool.
Is this our 2-shot? Get a little tilt.
Hey, 2 shot. Where's my 1 shot?
Well, thanks for joining us, you guys, and congrats because it launched today.
It did just
hours
2
ago.
Hours, yeah.
Yes.
It's been hours
Minutes ago.
How are you feeling about it?
Well, we're just reading the
glued
comments.
to the phones, reading the comments, which have been overwhelmingly positive.
That's great.
Thank you for those of you who've already checked out episode 1, which everybody can watch.
Yeah, episode 1 is on YouTube now.
Yes.
Right? So
and episode 2 is actually out today as well, but it's on YouTube Red for YouTube Red subscribers.
So if you get addicted.
Lots of people have watched both episodes already.
Sash just posted a tweet.
A tweet?
What does the tweet
And
say?
it said, "My favorite scene is everything."
That's like a big compliment.
Well, her handle is Link is my crush.
Oh.
So,
okay.
And her is also me. I'm tweeting using that account.
So it's just an exciting time. There's been a lot building up to this day.
Oh yeah, and
I really can't stop looking at the comments. I'm sorry.
That's all I was doing.
They're
over
overwhelming on the Facebook.
Oh really? What are people saying on Facebook
People
already?
are saying, "I love Buddy System." One guy is sad he can't access Buddy System.
He can though.
It's saying he wished there was another alternative access. Pong Chong says this.
I think what he's saying.
We're not here to debug Palmtron.
No, I think what Pong Chong is saying is that he wishes there was a way to get to the rest of it other than YouTube Red. But that's sort of the point, Pong Chong.
Yeah, exactly.
The point is you got to get YouTube Red.
Premium.
That's what's happening right now. Everybody who's cool is getting on the YouTube Red train, and everybody who wants to be cool but is actually just drool is talking about YouTube Red.
Drool.
Don't be that person.
There you go. Well, you mentioned there's a lot building up.
Did you just edit yourself?
I did. Yeah, because this is live.
A lot of people refer to you guys as their dads. Also, there's a lot of "I love our dads. We need to make our dads proud."
Internet dads. I prefer uncle, but I'll take dad.
Yeah, that's been happening for a while.
You guys also just won a Streamy for Good Mythical Morning, which is really exciting. I've been talking a lot about
Show
the
of the year.
No, it wasn't.
No, it's comedy.
No, we won Show of the Year. That was Philip DeFranco. Congrats, Philip DeFranco.
Congrats to Phil.
Comedy.
Friend of ours deserves everything.
Yeah, and that was like one of the things. It's kind of cool that you won this award and then you launched a new show. I mean, it's been a crazy 2 weeks.
October has been
when it rains, it s'mores.
It's been good.
Oh.
October's been great. I turned 19.
Same.
We celebrated 1,000 episodes of Good Mythical Morning. Won that Streamy and
Oh,
launched
that's
Buddy
so cool.
System.
That's exciting.
And Phil also won Show of the Year.
He sure did.
So why did you guys want to do a scripted show for YouTube Red? How did this kind of come together?
We're tired of just going off the cuff. I mean, I can be honest with you. This off the cuff thing's not working, so we're like, can we please have a script? Can we please have a script? And then we wrote the script.
Everyone said no, so we said, we'll write it.
We just wrote the script ourselves. And it's cool to be able to just have basically just something that's just connect the dots.
Yeah.
And that's what it was. I've always liked the paint by number things. I don't like to be given these adult coloring books that people have now, where you have to make decisions about what color to do something, and you end up with like a green person and a blue frog. No, that's not how it works. I want to know.
But it was an incredible coloring book.
You should have told me that.
That was cool.
I want something that's done in a way that I know
sidekick.
what to do. So we've got the script that we write, and then we show up and we just say, okay, we can do this. Just say this.
Where'd you get the idea for this show from? What made you want to do this plot line, this...
By the way, are you watching this stream?
I'm watching.
She's monitoring
I'm monitoring the comments
Is
and
this us?
questions. This is us right now. It's a little delayed.
It's a little delayed. Okay.
Look,
There
he's
you
in
go.
a switcher,
There
so he
you
just
are.
switched
I
it to
wanna
us. So when I
watch
do
it
like
now.
this,
Now
watch
you're.
this.
I feel
It'll
left out.
happen.
Watch this. No,
It's gonna happen in a second.
It's gonna, let
Just
me
give
see.
it like
You guys
2
have
more
got it
seconds.
going on. 3 cameras.
There it is.
12,
there it is,
12
there it is.
second delay. 12-second delay. I mean, so you're
12-second
basically
delay.
seeing.
You counted the
You are
delay.
basically seeing this in almost real time. I mean,
Almost.
there are some people's brains who are on a 12-second delay already, so you're just
When I don't
basically
have coffee,
being
I
that.
have a 12-second delay.
Can we bring in our guest? We brought a special treat today.
Who's your guest?
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Oh
Scout.
gosh, it's
Can
gonna
we-
be Scout, isn't it?
Scout.
Come on.
Scout.
Wake
Get
up.
over here. I'm trying to figure out.
But you have to
how
disclose.
post
Come up here.
Oh man,
Come on, Scout. Come on. Come on.
Scout.
This is our new dog that Link and I have adopted together. We each already have a rescue, but now we decided that we wanted one that because everybody calls us dads, we decided to adopt a dog together. And
His name is Scooter.
now it's actually, Scooter. And now this dog is robotic, and we had an eye, 2 different eyes. The reason that there's a blue eye and a brown eye installed, it's an installation, is because one of these eyes it looks at me, and the other eye it looks at Link.
And only blue eyes look at Rhett and only, hello, Scooter.
That's not true.
No biting. No biting.
This is not our dog. This was just a dog
They
that was
actually
here.
just found this dog at Mashbowl.
Actually, you're right. It's not true, but the non-true part was it's not a dog or a robot dog. It's a robot wolf.
It's a robot,
Robot
wolf.
wolf.
She is quite a wolf.
She is
It's
part
a
wolf, definitely.
digi-wolf.
I think it's a dingo.
I bet this dingo makes appearances all the time on here, right?
Actually, she's a new dog in the office.
So this is the first appearance
So
for
I think
Scout.
this is her
Is the
first-
actual
Yeah,
name?
this is
I think this is Scout's
debut.
first
Wow,
debut.
Scout,
Yeah.
you're a good
Scout's
TV
debut.
dog.
She's
coming with us. She's coming with us.
Okay,
She should star on the show.
let's promote this show again.
Your
People
show
think
or
you
our
should
show?
Your
steal
show.
Scout.
Buddy System,
Buddy
premiering
System.
today.
Yeah.
Episode 4, which comes out 2 weeks from today.
2 weeks from today.
Features Scooter, the robotic dingo. The casting process was very easy because look at that face.
What was the process like for making the show like that was different than Good Mythical Morning? Like what kind of went into this?
GMM is a train that is always going, and it's a daily show, so it's very hand to mouth. And I think when you do something like Buddy System, there was a lot more creative energy that went into every single minute of the final product.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's a lot of creative energy that goes into GMM, but it's a different thing because it's like this and it's off the cuff. But something like Buddy System has to be planned for by a lot more. Yeah, here, come over here, Scooter. By so many people. So I think it was working with a lot of talented people, relying on more people than we've ever relied on, because we played pretty major roles in it, writing it and acting in it and producing it. But there were so many, shake. There were so many people.
Mouth shake.
There were so many people involved.
There were so many people.
So many people. And then it was a long shoot. I mean, it was a month. Actually, it ended up being over 7 weeks because we actually stopped and shot some GMM in the middle of it. But 29 days actually on set.
That's a lot.
Shooting 6 music videos in 5 days, which we had never done that before. So that was the schedule
and you
was
recorded
just
an album for it.
Get up here.
He keeps wanting to get his dog back, and I keep saying no.
I mean, we love the dog.
This is people are only staying because
This was a trick. This was a trick to get more views.
Right.
Yeah, it's working. People think
Rhett and Link
that
adopted a dog. Work with us.
people are into it.
So it's just a totally different product. And then also when you finish filming it, the process of waiting for it to get out there. With GMM, it's just like however long it takes for us to get one out after we film it. I'm not going to tell you the secrets.
How long it takes to get one out.
Yeah, this was like having a very large baby that there's like complications during the birth, and they're like, are we gonna have to induce labor? Are we gonna, boy, I don't know, maybe this needs to be a C-section. Is the mother going to live through this? Lots of questions. I'm just making the birth analogy. And then all of a sudden you have the biggest baby that you've ever made.
Gooey.
And you're like, I don't know. We think
gooey.
this baby's super
So
awesome.
this is your biggest baby, you would say?
Super cute.
Oh, yeah.
This baby's super cute. hopefully very talented, has a great future ahead of him or her. But then you're like, but I don't know what people are going to think about it. People may see this baby and be like, your baby's ugly. But according to the comments that we're getting right now, people think this baby's great.
Yeah. And the
we'll
dads
have more babies.
of the baby.
And dogs.
Maybe needs a diaper change. How far is this analogy going?
It's going real far. But, I mean...
I just saw boys, what on earth? Somebody just commented that. What is that? You don't like my analogy?
Let's see what...
I like it. But now I'm trying to figure out a way, how does the music play in, like what part does the music play in the baby analogy? Because music is a big part. Music is a big part of the show.
Our baby sings. Our baby sings.
The baby's singing.
Every episode, the baby sings a song.
Yeah.
Most of the songs are like in episode 1, the So Dang Dark music video. It's a departure from the narrative. We go into a different zone physically, and then it pops back into the narrative afterward. But a few of the songs later on, you'll see, kind of stay in the narrative.
Nice. And I think can we play one? I pulled one up. So Dang Dark is the one I pulled up because I liked the visuals when it gets dark.
It's scary.
Are you guys playing it? Oh, okay, cool.
They are playing it. Should we give a commentary? Or
give commentary. Yeah, if you want to say anything about.
So here we are in our underwear in the dark, painted with all sorts of stripes and face paint.
The paint we didn't find out until later. It was toxic. So all that we had to go through
quarantine.
The chelation process.
Wow.
After all that, because the
keloids.
The keloids were
we had
in
to
there.
Get rid of the keloids in the chelation process.
What kind of music inspired the songs in the show? Like,
I mean, for us, we usually we write songs that fit a particular moment or a particular subject, and there's no real, unless we're doing a specific parody of a genre, like in episode 5. Which will be out in 3 weeks from now. There's a rap. You've seen us rap before, but this is more like a 90s rap, kind of an homage to P. Diddy and Mace.
Love it.
But like this, this first song, it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of genreless. We're just like, this sounds good, and it fits the...
a lot of people are saying 22 pilots. I think it's 22 pilots.
Oh, that's a compliment,
which is better than 21 pilots by one pilot.
So there's sometimes when we're specifically going for something like a rap, or there's a barbershop quartet in the 7th episode. I can never remember what episode. But most of the other songs are just, okay, this seemed like the right feel for this moment and this subject matter.
Do you guys have a favorite?
Favorite song?
In this season?
My favorite song is So Dang Dark. There's a song about choices called Tough Choices, which is also about whales that a lot of people seem to be liking.
I'm a big fan of the rollerblading song, episode 4. I know where that one's from.
Roller Unity.
And it's basically a song about bringing together the disparate worlds of rollerblading and roller skating, which is a cause that we've gotten behind this year. And it's heartfelt. It has a little bit of a We Are the World feel to it.
I just pictured Scout and rollerblades.
Scooter, you mean?
Scooter.
You mean a robotic dog Scooter?
Your robotic dog Scooter. Are there any questions?
Scooter is up for adoption. We're auctioning.
Well, it's the highest bidder. We don't really believe in the whole, just adopt. We believe in the pay for animals.
Right.
I see. Scooter's real dad behind the scenes.
But this is the thing that we do. So the highest bidder for this dog, what we do is we take 75% goes to us.
Oh,
right.
Because we're
selling
selling
my
it.
pretty face.
25% of the proceeds do, however, go to actual pet adoption. So there is some good in this, and maybe several dogs will be adopted. But we're going to take that 75% of whatever, hopefully thousands of dollars,
Millions.
and invest in something.
This is a robotic dog, unlike any other dingo. So if you want it, go to the URL that's at the bottom of the screen right now and
www.adoptthatdingo.com.
And then
hopefully
that could be weird. That could be weird.
we only accept debit cards. Put your PIN in there.
Yeah. Well, you actually have to comment publicly with your PIN.
Right.
So email us with the
Credit
information
card.
for your debit, just a scan of your debit card, and then publicly tweet your PIN. We'll
And
put
the
it
security
together.
code. You need the security code.
Yeah, and that too.
Three-digit
Don't
security
forget
code
that.
on the back.
Yeah, that's important.
Do we have questions from peeps?
We do. So Cody Lynn would like to know, what is your favorite part of filming the show?
I think my favorite part of filming the show is working with qualified actors. Link's a pretty good actor, but he's not an actor, and neither am I.
Nope.
But we did have some legitimate actors in this thing. We had
He's a pretty good actor, but he's not an actor.
Chris
I know
Parnell
what you mean.
from SNL and 30 Rock. We had Molly Shannon from SNL, and also from a very popular movie that's out right now, Other People, I think it's called. Leslie Bibb from Talladega Nights fame, in one of the funniest scenes.
She plays
Iron
the
Man.
ex-girlfriend, right?
Yeah, she's in one of the funniest
In
scenes
Talladega
in the
Nights?
history
No,
of
in the
comedy.
show.
In our thing.
The baby Jesus scene in Talladega Nights. And also, these people are going to have to get quiet. No, it's good.
We're gonna have to mashable those people.
And Paige Kennedy.
Mash their mouths shut.
Paige Kennedy, who is an actor and online star extraordinaire. So getting to work with these people and to see people like Chris Parnell, Leslie Bibb, Molly Shannon, Paige Kennedy deliver the lines that we wrote in a way that we envisioned on paper, and you see a qualified person deliver those, you're like, yes, that's cool, that works. And that happened throughout the process. It was kind of difficult to be in the scene while that was happening, but that was my favorite part. Link, what was yours? The dog? This dog assistant? The robotic dog assistant at catering?
Right. Who knew everything?
Yeah.
Ask him. Ask. It's like Siri.
Well, the whole series was...
Robotic Dingo was like Siri. You just ask him anything.
We haven't said this publicly, but the whole series was directed by a robotic dog named John Fortenberry.
Someone else wants to know what your favorite episode of GMM is.
Man, that's a hard one.
I mean, there's been over 1,000.
They all blend
You
together.
have to pick one. Both
all
of you.
The ones where I'm not gagging are my favorite, but I think there's an inverse relationship with what your favorite may be.
My favorite one is always the most recent one, whatever today's is. What happens on today's show? Go watch that one.
Someone wants to know what your favorite flavor of bubble tea is.
Boba tea.
Favorite bubble.
Favorite bubble tea?
Well,
Is it bubble tea?
Basically, boba is the technical term. Bubble is the colloquial term. It is acceptable. Red bean is the best flavor. Not my favorite, but also the best flavor.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay. All
see?
these things are happening.
He's trying to write the next script.
So many things are happening.
See?
You're gonna lose your.
Okay, Scout. You wore out your welcome.
We're pleased to announce that he has been, the winning bidder has been announced.
Yeah.
And there he is.
There he
just
is.
came in.
What was that? 17,000 pesos. Oh, that's less than I thought.
Everyone on Twitter is like, crap, I'm in school.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
because
your
they
fans.
can't go watch it right now?
they can't watch it right now.
Stay in school, kids.
Well,
I hate
here's
my
the cool
life.
thing about it. Here's the cool thing
hate
about
my
Buddy
life.
System. This is a new thing that it'll be there when you get home.
I like that they're in school, but
You're
tweeting.
talking to them, but they're not listening
So
because they're in
that's
school.
good.
Yeah, they can't see
They're
this
just
right
replying
now.
to the tweet.
Oh, okay.
Don't talk to him.
When you watch this later,
Yeah.
you can also go watch Buddy System.
Do you syndicate this later?
Yeah, you can watch it later. Yeah.
It lives
Whenever
forever.
you want.
It lives forever.
Oh, man,
Forever and ever.
I should have behaved differently.
Oliver would
Got a lot
like
of
to
regrets.
know, what is your favorite food of all time? These are real hard-hitting questions.
Peanut butter. Flavored any food is my favorite flavored food of all time.
Gotcha.
Man, maybe that's my favorite food. I don't know. I think it's surpassed cereal.
I'm sorry. I'm not good at answering this question or the question of what is your favorite color. I don't believe in either one of these answers.
Okay.
I believe that there are foods that I like, but there's no situation where I'm going to have to eat the same food for the rest of my life.
Why you gotta have a favorite
Yeah,
food?
I mean, I like a lot of foods. Man.
Right.
Depends on what mood I'm in. What's your favorite color? Why does it matter? I mean, I want more colors of shirts than just one.
It's true.
If you've got to push me down, though, or pin me down, don't push me down before you pin me down. I'm going to say brown because it's actually all the colors mixed together.
That's a really good one.
Man, I'm reading all these comments right now.
Read them out loud.
Yeah.
Read them out loud as you see them.
That'll make it more riveting.
Without any-
They're going
without
too
any
fast.
They're
Without
going
being
really
able to see
quickly,
them.
Without
and
any
then they
Look at this.
disappear.
What's
So
your favorite color?
it's a little difficult.
What's your
Magenta.
favorite video game I just saw?
What's your favorite video game? Let's see. My son tried to get me to play
Assassin's Creed. I'm trying to get you to play that, didn't he?
I played a little bit of the Assassin's Creed.
A little bit of the Assassin's Creed.
The one where you can whistle? That's pretty cool. Every good assassin needs to be able to whistle. Did you know that?
I did not know.
I
that.
didn't know that the dog, the robotic dog, would have
Yeah.
hair that fell out. I thought that was one of the
Speaking
features
of
we
hair.
paid
Very
extra
realistic.
for.
People want to know when your beard is coming back.
My beard?
Yeah, someone asked, when's the beard coming back?
For
What?
Link?
Yeah, it's a link.
It's not coming back.
It's a link.
It
When
can
is your
come
beard
back.
coming
But
back?
I shaved it this morning.
If
but
you want to see my beard vanish, watch next week on Buddy System.
Yeah. I think that's enough questions actually.
Yeah.
Because it seems like people are going crazy, but that's exciting. A lot of people were saying they've already watched it. And so
Awesome.
I'm
Thank you.
gonna
Thanks for watching.
peg the show, and then we're gonna sign up. This is an ongoing bit where I don't know how to sign off on this show. So
Yeah.
if you,
It's like Link's dad trying to get off of a phone call. How does he sound?
Okay. All right.
yeah, that's exactly how I sound. when I'm
He's
trying
not
to-
exaggerating.
I hang up. I
He's
call
st-
him
he's-
back.
he's-
He's still doing that.
It's
That's
so
how I
crazy.
that's basically how I sound when I try and say goodbye on this show, because there's also a 12-second delay. So it's like,
that
should we just
12-second
do that
delay
for-
really
and then-
throws you
It is
off.
important to give them an easy letdown, though.
All right. Yeah.
If you just abruptly cut out, then they hate that.
That's true. Okay, here's what I'm going to say. You guys should watch Buddy Stim now on YouTube, the first episode on YouTube, and then you can get the rest of them on YouTube Red.
Yeah.
And watch this show next week again for more fun. And thank you guys for coming, and Manisha for being my Manishable sidekick.
Always.
You guys, it was a pleasure being here.
Oh, and Scooter /
Scooter, let's get out of here.
Come on,
Yeah.
Scooter.
Your soul.
the robotic, 2 different color-eyed dog.
Bingo.
I think we can just turn on the beacon for the studio and it automatically finds its way there. Yeah, that's what we paid for.